Well, hi there. Hi, my little Noyjeets. I want you to come closer to the screen, little Noyjeets. Come closer. Do you see me? Do you really see me? I wanted to talk about a subject today. You know, for a long time, you hear a lot of people talking about how sub for sub is awful and a bad thing. And I pretty much agree with that sentiment. But I wanted to turn you on to something else. Yeah, something else you could do. I call it support for support. Now, what support for support is when someone subscribes to you, you actually go to their channel. Of course, you thank them for subbing to you. They didn't have to sub, but they subbed. They subbed nonetheless. Thank them. Then you watch maybe one or two of their videos if they have any. If they have some videos, watch them. And if you feel so inclined, why not sub to them? And it's all about being able to communicate with people, you know, connect with people. And if you find their videos entertaining enough to do that, I say do it. A lot of people get wrapped up in the sub like, you know, it has something to do with sex or something. It's like, oh, I've only subbed once in my life. I'm a debutante. Oh, I've never subbed. I never subbed to anybody. I turned down a sub when I was in heat. Well, okay, it's not sex, people. I'm not going to call you a slut if you're subbed to 1,050 people. I'm not going to call you a slut if you're subbed to 1,000,000 people, even though that's pretty much humanly impossible. How'd you do that? But I will say, I think you should take the time and sub to someone. There's no guilt. There's no shame. If you feel strongly enough to sub to somebody that subbed to you, and you think they make quality videos and they're leaving you good feedback, why don't you do the same? Huh? Why don't you do the same? I don't get it. Why are you just like that? Why don't you share the love? Share the love and kind of intermingle with that person. Make a deeper connection. Make YouTube a better place. Yes, that's what this is all about, people. Making YouTube a giant orgy of love. If you don't want that orgy, if you turn your nose up to that orgy and say, no, well, you get the F out of here. Because you're not wanted, all right? You're not wanted at all. But if you're able to accept other people and sub to them, if you find their videos of value, I applaud you. Thank you for your time, people. Hopefully you go out there and you think about what I said, and you know, sub for sub may be bad, but support for support. Now that's a cause I could get behind. Look at the little number. I'm only subscribed to 3 people. Oh yeah, there's Fred, there's Sexy Fear, and there's the Vlog Boys.